Number 2, one general secretary, just in Kodia, what the team on left, right, center. Kokodia Wama, what your letter say, or referred to the Discourse Committee. What your letter be, was that Nancy said, did not tell you. Let her go see Badia. Yo, I know Beso or Sofu Danka Williamson. Oh, Ratty Yanko. Hey, from Rollins time, I make Danka Williams sitting. Let us say, in some walk, he can't yet know. Hey.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them, you po.
Yedi ni more the minority leader Afenyo na kachina and sema Hopeson na doye ene Captain Smart. Yedi tuja nua TV so no de yade ano din yi pane na msema Afenyo so ne abre yi penya asem ketwa. Na Hopeson na doye Dr. Bawumia as the former vice president no obe change Afenyo as the minority leader after say abronye ekotrete jeja arrested na Afenyo ebe press conference a otumi keka nsema na ehu hia say Afenyo ebe keka no sa Dr. Bawumia as the former vice president no obe change Afenyo as the minority leader nti Afenyo so peso ye adebia ebe mo maintaining we nsema Hopeson na doye any Captain Smart the tuja ewo Bawumia TV so PENDREAM TV so ni. So you new subscribe to the channel so ne be ya e drop update bi about the first person I want say Ebeka yanko ne kuti ensema Hopeson na doye any Captain Smart e dey tuja after abronye ekotrete jeja ya arrest na Afenyo so aba be press conference ono so ensema ehuhia ono so watumi aba bonti aba be
ka Afenyo ne court.
Okay.
Na the air course no as I said judiciary no at the omnesi form. Afenyo is not above the law. I saw mutimi search no. Share there is a telling you the truth. Share as someone can yi. Was say it will never be possible say executive ever manipulate Supreme Court. Wait. Number 2, omoko school no. Ye kire wo mo say court Bawumia you need to accept. Where you disagree you go further
and the law
enti sans nyama na ye kire wo mo no the way afia na ebra wo ka say executive entity manipulate court no that time no all part saying and then so no all part saying share the Afenyo is here you will need captain already no aba be told say Bawumia be change na say minority leader which is a fact enti no ade ma mempre na mpe bibi mu so enti ye wo ye nyina no just to be maintained as minority.
There be for winning the India. Committee state no more here. Committee no here no also.
Oni ba ko kraso.
Okay.
Number 2. Wo hwe dada bi mo salam mo hwan mo wo bu nyina no e ko elections.
Some per election.
Enti no kitikiti na wo mo ade ye ntia se ne ga nyina e ko so. No. Papa petition diplomatic call. Say abanwi e suppress free speech or chechim.
Oh, we can what's about.
Ade kai kam. Dada bi wo no call for arrest of Mr. Thompson of Asepa. And then on the security and exchange. Then there been the call for an arrest, and he was arrested. And then okay, say Akufuado, the man of the presidential jet, Echo landed, Echo for your shopping.
Razi,
why they say Akufuado family and for presidential jet to buy? Why they say them?
I'm Brazi.
And just no booking. Did you do Kaya? What the presidential jet to call?
The Tinapa, Nimunjo.
Now the presidential, Sabina for presidential jet in free, I can't go to Masi de Bia. On va go de bia. And ça mo ka ye no. On me ya chi no. Look. Julobi can say one more demonstration. Oliver Becker Vamawo. One day 37 yet you money pa 50 one day.
Oh, na say yeah democracy have demonstration against Galamsey.
Yeah.
So much say.
And no what say 17 months. Ya chi wo mon for 16. Enti hey, now one day what me chi pa 50. Aha, obi an more as a democracy.
Me say watch ni pa ma fe bass na mu ye ma.
Uchu mu chen.
VIP. And e kofa ni pa ya che won.
What ya ka?
Captain, me say Afenyo say Chief Justice Afenyo some be citing for contempt. Ish, and you be can say mukruma. I tell you. And obi obeka say we be no. You will not have any moral right to cite that person for contempt. In some way okay. Say nipa no one pass we work as if say one pass the law exams. And I just obi one pass ya tell me the number be say we judge. No. Afenyo is my brother. Who feel come chairman that will party but we will not condone this. We will not entertain this. Na the air course no. as I said, judiciary no, at the ominous form. Afenyo market is not above the law. I saw Mutimi no.
MPP Biara.
There is a difference between criticism and insult. And criticism, any scandalous statement, any the same. So many you know. Make my guy say, oh, Captain or Hankan and Nicasam to do all you say. I criticism. So many you know. But because say, oh, Captain Quadubio Sika will be one better higher, any criticism. Two different things.
MPP
Baro, who bet my for Hodi, Bako, put me for Hundi. 80 as I said, court no. Chief Justice of the Republic. Man, you can say a circuit court no, a judge no Kwandanya. I had to go judiciary. Somewhere July 2024, there was a case visa that I'm not Haruna Idrisu and a minority leader. I don't know. I'm not sorry and Wakasa about the court. We are maybe a Koso. Afenyo Markin as a deputy. That I'm not minority leader. What's sorry? In fact, Wakasa to the point is say no executive member. No politician can influence the judiciary to take a decision. Wait. One can say at that time, was it in this country? No executive, no can say a party, whatever, can influence a judge to take a decision.
And the law is the law.
And that's it. But sir, can say video no more more na man for who say
no shefugunu.
No shefugunu. And exaggeration. So and he was advising Haruna say even asem no kra woko na say anko year your process go back to the court for a review na mayen kasa emfantia court. The big question is say dia na asesa from Afenyo Markins and there or kasa court dia na asesa and there was a judge one man respected that this say look that asema ye ka say is serious it's unfortunate to say me because asem because abroad your DC a your personal friend but as I say can say this here you will come Richard Danani our MPP member when abroad just said or your conform
Dr. Richard
Danani one no ebra wo practice grano no wo nkrofo panie boni ebu wo your minister no what jeje nkrofo
no but that statement alone no Richard Danani obia me have known Dr. Richard Danani for a very long time.
That's right.
Efie Abontin office on Pekasa.
That's right.
Or the dean.
Yes.
Or that dean. And there or cancer seven na obi o wana obe no no ni din komo. Saka e ka wo nko na ka say ko pese doctor ko siw abronye.
Yeah.
No be chen baby ko na ko fa apane. Who ka so be o practicing medical doctor.
Who fa body.
Ndro papa awon ko for pane body mo mawu. And then there was nobody in the MPP.
Yes.
Who called my own abronye to order. That look. Contest in the echo. But then papa no.
Number 2. One general secretary, just in Kodia. What the chamber no left, right, center. A Kodia Wama, what your letter say, was referred to the Judiciary Committee. What your letter be was that Nancy said, Dina tell you. Let them go see Badia. Yo, I know saw or suffered Danka Williamson. Oh, Bradley Yanko. Hey, from Rollins time, I make Danka Williamson. Let us say, in some walk, he can't yet know. Hey, as of what's the elder may say, as of one or one of your enemies, or we are hypocrite in this country.
Oh, then say, now so for the crash actually, some more fire.
Ah, so for Penny say, no, get Nancy, at the arm robber, at Tunuso, what you comfort, what you say, and the Akakam. That's so for the Nadi. What to me and solo? And I said, no, yet just here, a party, more greater chairman, say no way, it's a man yes, I do, I just here, or my vida. I don't believe him. What's about the soldier? When some doesn't mean to be Bonina. What's about the soldier? I can't
say, or do President Mahama.
President, look at make a crime referring to me, President.
Or do you see? I am
someone walk a farm Mahama. Hey, Tati, someone I can't say, who produce a body. Body warrior, what's so warrior. Now you have Bema Beka, Wabonte said, Tati, I call him body. Yet you has you. Ya know, Yaman for the Musaji.
The Omoyano no member some we are starting for flow.
Ya know, Amana, and the video is there right now. So, I can't say, Nipana Wakuzuno said, oh, sorry, what do you not a Hukrawum? Who's to say, oh, that's only the special assistant Debebre, something malo, Obo boy, Obo Georginapo, Wankasa, Obo Saka was you and on what was anyone. We also made you nephew. Was it by you nephew? No, I said, so, Georgina Patam American. Said, Georgina Pocas or do Pocota. Ubekadi. Wo beka de. Enti yesra mo. Ade ne de. Enya. You see, dentia make us a MPP bet no position for more than 30 years or months here. Eji matter no me mfa me ho. Atema be di me mpo ba dia.
Enti sa won ka say yata talk tete free for ha. Saying this, mo twa ntro ha MPP me donya me. Yankopon bon ntro wa asase so no. Mo na mo kote dote ne bae.
Julobi demonstration. One day 37 ya che wo nipa 50. One day. And no what was say 17 months. Ya che wo nkro for 16.
MPP na say no. Mbeka say egu. Obi say mo takra mabutu. Anani ka chew. Say wo ko embassy bia. Eni wo mo nkoka party asemo. They are not interested. It's an Anabi. Everyone can destroy no. They destroyed your documents because it didn't make sense. Now you said, "Afe, boy, I'm pinning the neck here." Nanabi crowd composed. I don't know. He was very much composed. Which was Nanabi. Why you fine? Afe, the oya MP. Nanabi MP. The oya MP. The oya honorable.
We decided to come with this respected number of men and women, not to come with any form of demonstration, not to trigger any form of problems. And that is why we are coming.
Say, we didn't want to trigger any problem. So what it means is that you are telling the woman that you have the capacity of triggering a problem. So if you can cause problems and have your problem solved, why here? Look. So people. It's way I know 2 MP or what I way by. It's way to 2 to Mensa. Wow. Producer Twaso.
A national organizer will read to you. The general secretary of the party and the minority leader and the president in waiting, Dr. Bawumia, sent us to come and be peaceful.
Pause it. Yeah, this is rubbish. A quite kakra make show my men over the buy no. Dean now bajina hono. What I have any dimina. When you be kasa ho na nipa de catch us where Jimmy Twaso. Twaso a aya wi when kakra na nipa de we we say jina ho. Otimu so catch us hey where Jimmy jai. Where Jimmy jai. Jimmy no jai. Mahmoud Bawumia, president in waiting. Our he. We are the president in waiting. In the diplomatic circles, there is no president in waiting. He is your flag bearer. Where is Papa Owusu Kuma? Nana do I foreign affairs minister that? Ntimo kwa no ka kire no. Ano di tun sa mo koya sade we am koya ohi. To aso producer.
Please. Your Excellency, we need action. First of all, the first action is to release Abronya DC. Okay. Your Excellency, first of all, we need action. The first action is to release Abronya. Mamino John or dad. No, please. You see, Nanabi Asama Okaina Akwa we say no. We need action. The first action is that as a Okasane Busubi. No, in the diplomatic circles, nobody is above anybody. There's a way to communicate to them. Is that what? That we do not know. In fact, this court has not given us any daytime for him to reappear, for him to be released.
Wow.
This is how.
Trouble. Because I can't destroy my documents. They say, "Yarimandi Abronya no, Sergeant date kaho." Court into me remanded Senedine. It's a court kasa wa remanded wa. Ebia wa remanded 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. You think embassy for no? You think they don't know? Say the court has not given us any. When you say us, who are you? Are you Abronya's lawyer? Say the court has not communicated any date to his lawyers. Even that, it's a lie. Who I beg? No, could petrol matches. Police are to join MP.
Don't suit. And this is a judge who has predetermined the matter before the matter is even dealt with.
Can you imagine? Hold on. My sister. Captain Smart, the
king of morning shows.
Time na me. Ya chimi no. Court. I'm a bail. Won MPP. Mota mini GH boy straight to I want to GH boy what say. There be national security. Bronu bi na mo dey question no dey chin. Enya tashi. Something estate. Greater estate won tokrum ho baby. That time no. MP about you say. Me pato.
He is smart.
Now by na determine we won. I am the some destroy my document no.
Captain Smart, the king of
I am the some destroy no. To aso.
Yes, let's see.
Oh, but for video here who ma me no post no. The way akwa no toto nsa no. But first when no we cry do bi ehun. to nsa by heart. Why just say your girlfriend not go Dubai haba? No, please. Hey, say, a whole dean of the diplomatic corps, say, ambassador say work from here na you no. Yes. And when you be at the committee, no, as a sort table, what's about the corner, some way, what destroy no.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
We're here 21 days. And you're fasting, dry fasting.
I just cut.
Technically has been in the This has become the station for all these abuses. At all points and all times. How do you keep somebody?
Before you want some person your party. That's what I think.
Na basa eka na ye di ja oman no ebo ekrono a se be yenhu bi da to the stand say edru ba bi na Ghana ho enya akono nche no mbetena ye no eni ewo se ombetena se anu omo ho apologize to the people of this country no we say Kroma is so easy to do NDC MPP equalization and obenye nipa mo di wachi. And that is why the kind of way peace council no mudi echira or more kind tension be na abakrom. Nothing has happened. And you know, abrabona omu ni hwede omo abrabo ye. And omunye ready say ombe ko omunko to bianima pa Ghana fo acha fo amamuo bone akufo ado bebo e wo kroma say no. These are tactics these people have just employed just to sway the conversation away from dirty things they did. The accountability as a government, a hold you more accountable. Because for the past 1 week in here, look at the topic we are discussing. And yet, a certain climate of intimidation has been activated under John Mahama. The question is, it's a climate of intimidation will come and can semhuna. Yes, I feel Brante Mustafa why can say or never Ghana I ungovernable and can free speech they are criminalizing or her and that guy should be in jail. Because statements all kind are treasonable. This is a whole republic and he's threatening say they will make this country ungovernable. And it's not the first time we make it this particular way.
2010
so this is an unholy strategy these people have just employed, because when it comes to policy options there is nothing sensible to communicate. When it comes to track record it's so dirty there is nothing. Enti omo ka se NDC anasa John Mahama tieto omo fa ahodie so then you drive the conversation from policy line to some kind of sympathy arena. So all that the MPP is doing today is fiction, or your friend is saying on something fiction for that emotional support from the people of this country. But they've forgotten what they did and how things play. Nema no mo kasa yache hwan ne hwan ni padodo se no mo ache omo enu nti betimi akasa climate of intimidation ekoso okroma saying yate hayi Ghana for bu afusa amanfo tena okroma de oman sika bon kwase akoro no okroma people expect them kasa ankrofo nyina da jail. Has John Mahama imprisoned anybody?
Not yet.
So people catch us say climate of intimidation okroma na intimidation ne ban. And some nipa no kano the last time betena catch us some of the issues no be and yet necessary say police for kwachi nipa no be no, because o kwachi nipa no nim nyansa but with the state resources na kwachi no highlight no amana be hero because for them yachiwa the flag bearer who is a shadow sponsor of this nonsense will come to your house and we be commiserating with you because you here Abra will be threatening the sitting president. He went to the gentleman's house and today people are motivated to be saying these things. I'll be the last person to say yes, because democracy my culture say the differences in our opinion and a lie the quality of way media actually or minor mana. But that does not also give you the license to go about throwing your way around, making threatening comments. And for when those things, hinge on emra ewo kroma say, koyetisim now be a the opa, and as of mine there will be no state authority. So a certain extent, the state will move in to regulate certain things. What I say, empty. let us not sit here and see, say, your friend saying the state has been turned into a police state and there is an indiscriminate arrest in as a form. I say it's just a mere, as these people have just decided to exaggerate the situation, blow it out of proportion, just to sway the conversation I have on. So over here in the last 2 weeks in the year, nobody's talking about anything. We are talking about this. And Makacho say, MPP as a political party, no, I think that they do have a problem. Because we have Afenyo marking since he became the minority leader in parliament, you know. You could see, say, this gentleman hasn't been able to lead any sensible initiative. Emma political party na viable, say, opposition, it has been nothing but arrogance and that kind of belligerence. Kind of politics, but that politics will belong to the 12th century. And because as a leader there, you should be able to woo people with fine speech. You don't go about threatening people. And again, no cross sign will form to the sense that what's your position? What lose power about here? Power no one sanka yet. Then you are telling people say you're about 2028, you're about a choice again and kasa form. Again no BD you're wronger. What do you intend to repeat it in the next 8 years? So is it going to be a cycle? Now if it is a cycle, then you have no reason to complain today. Because you have your pound of flesh in the next 8 years, in the next 4 years, according to you. So you see, because we a young person out in China, you see some of these people talking stage it's so frustrating, and sometimes you understand why politics are sinking so low in this particular country, because these are the inferior minds that are leading political parties. The events are driving conversation and making a case. Our media, everybody will follow. It's very shameful. And this same Afenyo marking in an is saying Sam George call ne interview. Your friend say I'll call share committee now omu bisa no as a ministerial vetting committee no. He was very particular about Sam George in Sema waka about the judiciary. And then onu betimi catch obi say judge be a cromfo. Afenyo Makiro, somebody who could get the Supreme Court and panel on Friday within 6 hours, Emma ruling in his favor. Such a character today has the infantry to be going about chastising Obi. Nasabi, the Omodeya Bronyen and Asafon and Yakra. You should not be the person to be talking about it if you have a sense of shame. This is what I'm saying, that these are jump over Ghanaians. Among riding so foolishly on a cheap boat to the source of their own distraction. They don't even know what they are doing, because these are people who have benefited from an era of judicial tyranny and kasa, judicial perjury. Why a beneficiary? Yet everybody was concerned about the climate of your friend saying judicial incompetence and also chroma to the sense area na judiciary at that time may not criticize it. We were expecting them to join us so that we can equally condemn if something goes wrong. Now, Joker, you were benefiting from that particular thing, and today now you think things are not going in your favor. No, you want the general public to come to your favor. It means that you are not a serious mind. You understand? So for me, I think that you continue to see these guys as jokers. Now we are going to you should be worried, because these are people, these are the inferior minds leading the political conversation in this particular country. And unfortunately, but we don't sit down to ask the critical. It was unnecessary. You don't arrest a Obi because I say doom. So when indeed light you doom cover, you may disagree, you may agree with him. That is because you allow people. But there are other instances. For instance, Abronya de Yawa judge said judge akwaje bride. Judge NDC ni judge yes no. You are one person I was single out. And I would attempt na would hinge on the sacred authority I judge and then authority no the ruling. It is the judicial authority to prosecute a man for. So you are impugning that particular authority. It is not the judge, rather it is the authority of the state. Me security I won't say anything, but it's not everybody who allows some of these things to go. You understand? So it is not as if nothing has happened. And Sanka, these people, if they are smart and very intelligent, the first thing they should have done was to condemn those reckless, irresponsible, foolish comments from their people. But Mpanimfona are rather making extremely foolish comments. Afenyo marking someone na mo keken. Abronya crowd and this person calls himself a leader of a political party. You ask yourself, so what is the future of this particular political party? If the leader can be talking foolishly more than Nipana or say then it tells you that the political party has a problem. Because one lose political power now but China. Yeah, Makacho said the first thing you do is to connect with the people. Sabaya sympathy game where or more people will easily, because unless you build a bridge you cannot connect to the people. As it stands now, who can't Ghana for say who from Ghana for they are pretending everything is okay and this year but yes you but Ghana for you fear near my course we catch us and Akufo I don't know what in some an interview na okay. So open nipa mo di nipa bonia na no Kevin Taylor ne Kufuor back and forth here cause I chanced on a video where President Kufuor catchere amamfo say or deny Rollins because na adan we emperor I will be Rollins catchere Rollins so disappointed. Rollins catchere say we are incompetent our abontinti. That was the reason why you deny him. That was very childish. Very, very, very childish. You don't make such comments. Because politics now, you're better being criticized.
And at that time, he saw nothing wrong with it.
No. Until boy, a branch now, an interview, Bora Ray, no Bisano. Say, until we have chance, I'll say there be. Now, Quabantina could do my Tamaba back and now talk or mine and him fear could go. Now, like I say, state the media, no, a former vice president, he was entitled to those things, but he was denied because Rollins are China again. Jokers today, you have the infantry to come around telling people, say, free speech. Free speech, they are criminalized here. It started from this era. Akufo-Addo, then NC Okroma saying. Memakacha said, what is wrong yesterday, and you're wrong today. But those of us who criticized yesterday, have equally the moral power to criticize it today. But you, the beneficiary who saw nothing wrong with it, today you are not condemning. You turn around and say, and you're condemning as a politician. You see, you can entice your own foot soldiers. As Dodona thrive on emotions, but no single nyansa when you are activating this conversation. Because in politics, Makati is a comparative analysis, something you cannot throw away. So people will begin to ask you, say, more person than I and Chinipa, when you kidnap a man for. The last time I brand here making Mami or your airport to you kidnap or move a Akufo-Addo pencil because I brand social media could try dear for President Akufo-Addo or Twitter. Yako kidnap. Nipa Ameswale Yankuno Kroma say. Ameswale was killed. These jokers, Afenyo Market, where was he? Did he ever condemn people from his own political party and the threatening the catcher man for so Uhuna Bono, Yakuno? Where was Afenyo Market? And today these jokers are going around telling people what? And I'm say, you see, some of these things, you can convince inferior minds and emotional minds. They will buy this particular package of nonsense they are selling, but no sensible person will fall for this. Abrante yo kasa boom 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 ase ya wona pane ona dwiem ya say friend na abuse hwan TV so threatening say or no and I make say security e okroma na kasa nye serious. Can these people making these reckless comments here should be behind bars? Me say these are not men, no. These are cowards. Spineless coward. They sit on TV, make unnecessary noise. What see that they so yare? Abronya T radio son na no yes so yare. These are cowards. They can't even face their own consequences. Obi abet na papaya your friends MPP former chairman your mo iso okubu obi dan yangui. Ya chi na de chi ya so yare.
Na yare mai den.
These are
na ne be la na ne ho to no.
Kofi Jima ya chi na de chi so yare. These are cowards who cannot even face their own shadows. And these people are going around throwing their weight around. Where were they when these things were happening? Me ameti hey, I condemn these things under Akufo-Addo, and today if things are going wrong, I can condemn. But the point is that you saw nothing wrong, and politics, integrity, consistency is very key. That was why the last time I was on Dr. Bawumia, you saw nothing wrong with the nonsense happening under you when you were the deputy president of this country. Journalist Ejani Frikroma, journalists we are na say nipa gigi sika twa plane ticket man anajo e manu dwane nya sa ye bekuno. And today these jokers are around saying what abronya wan attract no baba amando wan attract no a man for life were on the line. Anas Akufo-Addo jina debate as a catch and say, oh, I shall adopt the Anas principle. Anas was rendered useless under Akufo-Addo because Ochino. Anas was bastardized, he was humiliated, he was insulted, his personality Nankasa was indicted, he was subjected to unholy criticism, accusations, and whole lot of. Yes, that kobo kwabrane pa Kennedy Japan, yakobo ne pa say on destroy Anas because waka corruption asem. These jokers have their own fun to go around saying what. And I make as a media nankasa nye serious. And they will give oxygen or publicity to some of the. John Mahama will be the last person you can accuse him. Say or Tiaman for like or curtail free speech.
Free speech.
Does it look like somebody who curtail free speech? Open the year abusing Okroma in the history of this country. Go back to 2016. There no man find Okroma saying. What I say. Akufo-Addo na betre Ghana for say obi social media na okochere na dwan itimeche no Electronic Transaction Act no kada be na free buy I don't know for them emra no entime media ne say ye kasa ye ya ye nyina ye hu say we are on the same page.
Yeah.
They are wrong and no wrong and when people were complaining about the judiciary Oliver quiet demonstration. Yet she not in the courtroom deny or mobile. Your friends are rough, then you find your rough. Why wouldn't your friends say Captain Smart and answer for then one find no more chroma saying. And then that climate of intimidation. Yeah. Did any of these jokers ever issue or condemn any of these things? And like I said, Mr. Media nankasa ye jokers because a media is serious. You give them this catalog. Captain Smart radio so TV so you know near Baba channel. Kwabana bobi ansa. Anajo or any program or mokofa no ya hwe kra ye hu ya bo ama bene wo se hwan ye jelino I remember there was a time when a chairman called Central Police Station your friend said they were adabrakano ya kwa na odam ye jelino. So it was wrong that day. If Obuko tried your Facebook said Doomso has returned your children, it is wrong today. But the question is who and who can criticize?
Yeah.
Can you?
Exactly.
You can't because you have lost that moral audacity to be going out. But these are shameless bunch of individuals who have no sense of shame. And they think it's that is what I'm saying, a strategy. We na abanti yamfa nkwa nam krom but you see sa me ya santininti me yoso me ya nwonaninti me echinia kind of enkurase politics na atwamo. You will still find some people who belong to that school but majority of young people coming up no sa school no omo hu say enkurase school to what ogu they are following policies and options. So if your political strategy is designed for emotional supporters now, you will fail because today people want us to activate reasonable conversation.
Sure.
Track record consistency is very key. Now, yes, he who comes into equity must come with clean hands. You understand? You are able to make a case. I'm a pencil. When they see we condemn this. They and you know we yanchano and the nejo Mahama na or yes we be and we condemn. So when there will be a young person not in China politics, I didn't know this double standard, this hypocrisy, this is what they are learning. It's very shameful. And Christian council, so I know what Simo Muye de no. Almost Samra na ye kuwa nas and as for net tension in Kruma. Ameswali, Ejina, Madina, and a yabon to a kuno, not tension ma Kruma. Abrana Manasse. Yet a man for air fan in a general free criminal attention my journalists no move. You see, I don't make a say. You see, we have gotten to a point people we used to respect in the past thinking so these are reasonable men of conviction, you know. We need to be baby and I say, oh Dabi. Got me answer na me babon tin be kan asem no. Me check machi who say my back is against the wall. There is no window. Window means that obi anya adibi mfa me kwa me say we na ye. Na ya ujina achire ujina wachi. There is an open space. na who can be there. Nobody will take you serious.
Yeah.
And I make us a damn message now, strategy no more and it's targeted about this targeted the same easy minds. I follow mono. Who will not subject and the politics na home. Let's say NDC core supporters can never win NDC power.
Yeah.
The same way MPP core supporters
can. Yeah, that one there. I think they should know by now.
And we a serious political party. Your strategy, your design, everything should target the middle people.
Yeah.
But and some who know tete politics way when you the UB and I will make the Ghana Mustafa we so almost make Ghana such a coward. It's because I will make Ghana ungovernable. Wait. Now security, I'm so disappointed in them because these are jokers you should be picking. Because he is threatening the republic, say he will make, and this is not the first time they are saying this.
Yeah.
They will make the country ungovernable. These are inflammatory, dangerous, threatening statements that must not be coming from such characters, and they must be arrested. And so we yes, what create climate of intimidation. And I actually book Kakran, I said they command international communities, and I shall set it your prego. And I'm say, Omuti Omoya, and I say. John Mahama is a gentle person. Nanka ekwaye ye mu binuma. Kebima du Togo. I'm telling you, Kebima du Togo. Because winning the pay, yeah, not sure say born when it tima.
Yeah.
Now watch and say born in a new timo. And with them. Moja na mumuni na born. Enti or the bar or the abisiao.
Sure.
It's as simple as that. Because politics na a nice guy, no. Oko stadium.
Yeah.
Na say stampede the cinema man for gani free. Stay your friend saying like May 9 they see no. Ota forma obi e wo be pejao.
Bia be fa.
Ombeteti aso but the very moment ubetimi apeja ho agya wuntumi nante kra de gina wachini be pian amoko anim.
Yeah.
And I just say in the world nobody will show you mercy until you begin to show yourself mercy. What can say yes media o majaja me ho no monya omono that is their political strength. What the mamu mo mbese no ombetena nchen they act as saboteurs, and that's what they do best. Now, Kwame Nkrumah niabra all fighting for independence. Now, Kwabrane the pen the paper, letter, Kwakoma, or Hemani, Kwame Nkrumah. Today, the descendants of these jokers can gather momentum and celebrate Ghana's independence.
And they said their forefathers even fought for the democracy.
Jokers.
You know what Salam Mustafa said?
Jokers.
Petition no come diplomats no. And no cast
Yes. Yes, and Kwan Joa and Osibia Sabidi. When I was watching Kufuor's interview, and all cancer assembly, now I say you should even thank Rawlings. Because Rawlings could have decided not to hand over.
Yes.
Rawlings at the time could have decided, say, oh, hand go be now other people, so they didn't hand over. And I said he could have manipulated the election to win. But this gentleman saw the need to say, may transition your mind. And then the gains na ya make here democracy and am for continental radio see is because of this Rawlings. And Kufuor will tell you say wakwa bontia koka say or you incompetent inti. How many times na Bawumia na yere? There was a time Samira called Mahama, she used the word useless.
Useless, incompetent.
Yes. Obi or Obi say or you incompetent.
Yeah.
Or you useless. But who said President Mahama ever had a case with her?
No.
But President Kufuor said Rawlings are quite incompetent in tea. The characters are constitutionally or deserve or deny and he has no regret about that. He's okay. And today you have the audacity going around telling people say climate of intimidation. Do you understand the word intimidation? So yeah, said that Misikano Bass na MPP Bass na Koshiase. And instead of some befa a mechanic shop, na ya fix a car no, and who fear Tachana no, or my dream is a customers in Dimian Santo, but in the same car no, about the farm for, and that's exactly what they are doing. Nothing new has come. Ideas near the same old wretched 12th century, your friends are inspired, you have a primitive thinking, nana, or modern Yantiam tete playbook na emotions. Yankasa. Now look at people leading the party today. This is a party na yɛ branding as intellectuals and anyansafo ni nyina ya pamo mu nyina kosi nchan and station boys are taking over and station boys kasa boom 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 boom